It's Halloween again in about 4 weeks. In fact, it's still September when we're recording this. It's weird that early, but I've seen Christmas cards in the shop, so they can't talk. Which means it's time for a horror game. We're doing Dead Space. That's all I got. I'm out of here. All yours now.
What? I don't know what's going on!
What is all this? That's so scary. It's a loading screen. I know.
What's Dead Space?
It's a game. Have you ever seen the film Event Horizon?
Really? I had no idea.
Have you ever seen the film Event Horizon? It's a very similar idea to that.
Yeah, okay.
Basically, you are engineer extraordinaire and mute in this game, and only this game. Isaac Clarke, named after two famous science fiction authors. I was waiting for you to finish the two famous science fiction authors he's named after.
Is it Isaac Asimov?
That's correct, one.
Arthur Clarke.
Yes, you are correct. Well done. You get a lollipop. And well, here's the plot of the game. It's about to be given to you. It's the future-ish. We're in space. It's science fiction. Why is it every horror film has staticky screens? We're in the future. That should be 4K. Bullshit this is. At least Alien had an excuse. It was written in the 70s.
I'm sorry about everything.
Especially that thing I gave you. I'm ruining the moment.
I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
You never talk either. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, we're in space. Ah, those graphics are horrible.
Yes, you're gonna miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up.
Apparently we're going to bump into the TARDIS on the way
We
there.
have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
To iTunes
All this
or...
trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels.
Very lucrative. I have 3 interplanetary villas made on it alone.
Cobalt, silicon, osmium.
Osmium.
Now,
Sounds fake,
perish.
but the rest of them are real. I think it might be real.
We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG
Most
Ishimura,
impressive.
biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Nah, point where we have ships that are called planet crackers. You think someone would say it sounds a bit, you know, aggressive.
And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG.
So this is the horror trope of station, place, manor, house, space station, garage, went dark.
We're gonna need to boost the signal.
We're the rescue team, so as you can tell, this is going to go well.
Boost the signal.
You've gone very quiet.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
Well, that wouldn't be the premise for the game now, would it?
You are there, I can say. It's like, it's not even got to the scary bit yet.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like...
Alright, just turn on off again.
You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
Alright, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs.
She used correct grammar. I approve.
This game gets official correct grammar seal of approval. And that newfangled kid lingo and all that, whatever kids talk with these days. One day we're going to be in a video game, we're going to get into a vehicle and it's going to just finish its journey safely and not blow up in some way. Or crash. Call of Duty is really bad at that. Now it's me playing Kerbal Space Program. Most of my rockets ended giant explosions.
It's all gone very badly wrong.
It's a horror game. I argue it's fiction in general, something has to go very badly wrong.
What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I would say which one's going to get killed first, but they're both coloured, or black. I'm not sure if she's coloured. Although he's the man, so he'll die first, because if the woman died first, that would be sexist.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot.
Put my helmet on.
It'll take some time to fix.
Alright, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Extra hands. This is the crew of the ship.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship.
We're sharing our iPod. The playlist.
Okay, we're done. Clean bill of
Hope
health
you
for
like hip hop.
Alright.
Instead of hip hop. You don't
That's
start
a
the right
mustache you could trust. That guy had a mustache you could trust.
As opposed to a mustache you can't trust.
Yeah, really spindly ones. Like Victorian villains, the ones you can't trust.
Oh, those ones. I'm assuming these names that we're seeing are the voice cast or
Or
something.
the card, people who made the game. It's just names. So
What's
one thing...
the blue spines?
I was saying, give me a minute. As this game has no HUD at all, the blue thing on the back is your health meter. Ammo is displayed on the guns when you get them, which will be later.
I was going to say, what's a HUD?
HUD, you know, to display in games, which you have your health.
You didn't lose power
Think back to Assassin's Creed, all that stuff.
Oh, right, that.
Port booster.
None of that in the game. It's all on in-universe, your HUD. Heads-up display for those not in the know. So the line on your spine is your health meter. The little dial thing we'll get to later, and all the ammo is displayed on the guns themselves. Also we have holograms because it's the future. We have holograms but really crappy monitors.
Power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Why do I have to do it? You do it. I'm in shock from someone's really bad landing. Yeah, alright. Thanks, game. We won.
And immediately are attacked.
This game is not very good at horror, really. It's more of an action movie that occasionally tries to scare you.
So an action movie.
Yeah.
Because even action movies have moments where it tries to scare you, moments of tense.
My helmet. I'm just gonna wonder. It's really bad posture.
I'm wondering why you're hunched over whilst the rest of them aren't.
Just got up and there was no coffee left. Ah, how can this day get any worse? It was this thing that I said this morning.
Yeah. Well,
Also,
there's
also
not.
customs.
There's nobody
to shove
here.
some-
I can't pick up any broadcasts.
Not even. Do you know what that means? We're gonna miss the finale of Game of Thrones. We cannot pick up HBO.
See what you can find.
Although it is the year 2000 and whatever, so George Armand probably hasn't finished it yet.
Howard's dead.
No, I think the more likely thing they'll be waiting for is season 5 of Sherlock.
Yeah. What was coming out? I hear things like Sherlock and I fall asleep.
Get that computer display.
It's good.
Oh, there's a lot of blood. That's never a good sign. It could be raspberry jam. We haven't ruled out the possibilities yet.
Could just be someone who makes a lot of jam.
Yeah, there's a massive jam-related explosion in here. This is
Jeremy
why-
Corbyn was in
this
here
is-
making his jam.
Yeah. This is why airlines only let you carry 200 mils of liquids.
Offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult.
We're walking.
Air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
Yay, that's probably a good thing. Oh, great. Alright, who brought the mail from the mail detector?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
You'll be fine, as long as you're not an illegal immigrant, you'll be fine. Also, don't be carrying anything.
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
What the hell is that?
They necromorphs. They're the bad guys in this game. Isaac's like, yeah, I've seen it all before.
The door's unlocked.
Either he's really kind of not with it, or he's with iPhone on in his helmet. And it's just rocking out. And of course, it's a horror game, so all the lights don't work. Seriously, it's like every health and safety violation going on here. I can't run, it's my maximum running speed. Elevator! Up. Well, help me move in.
Are you moving in that lift?
Ah! Oh yeah, sorry, maximum weight limit. Oh, the elevator's on that side, I was waiting for them to come through. Okay. There might be
We're fine.
a slight problem happened there. But we're fine. Okay, oh, stage got really bad now.
I've just noticed the scratches on there.
Mm-hmm.
Inside of the lift door.
Yeah. Ooh, vents.
Where are the vents?
In the walls. Cut off their limbs. So the other thing the game does is how you defeat the necromorphs is you don't go for the headshot, you have to undo years of programming from games. You have to dismember them. Cut off their limbs.
I was going to say, that's just years of games, that's standard.
It's not military go for body shots, there's a larger body of mash.
Now they do.
It, rather than the headshot, unless you're just trying to show off. And or two in the body and one in the head, make sure they're dead. And it rhymes. So that's not really a gun, that's taking a plasma cutter. Because Isaac's an engineer, he doesn't know how to use a gun. And when you think about it, most power tools do someone a lot of damage. He's dead. Are you dead? He threw ammo at me.
Okay, this is weird.
You're gonna get weirder. We haven't even got Dead Space 2. It's even weirder.
There's a sequel?
Yes, there's 2 sequels, Dead Space 3. Isaac Clarke talks in the sequel, this one he's silent. Okay, he wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way.
So that girl
Yeah.
that was in the video at the start, I'm assuming that's his...
Girlfriend, I can't remember wife or girlfriend.
Who's on this ship?
On this ship, and that's why he came to rescue her after the ship went dark. He's worried she might be dead, and if you... So he's come here to rescue her. Also audio logs, because now it's fucking Bioshock.
Oh,
Like Bioshock, so you get the audio logs a lot of the game. It requires you not to make cutscenes. Oh god, I'm seeing things! There's something in front of me! Oh, it's the video link.
I can't believe you made it.
Also, they're over there. Do you need the video link? Go over
Are
there!
you okay?
More what? What the
Oi,
hell are those
dickhead.
things? Is that the crew?
Looks like he is that camera on his arm.
Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy.
No, I think
Damn it,
question
you're
is
gonna
you
get
have
all
to repair the
killed.
trans system.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with it?
Well, might have to get a seat on there, promise.
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired.
Seriously, we need
Damn
better
it,
reception. This is the
everything's
future.
on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
it's a conspiracy, man. He's in on it.
They're all okay. Don't you say that? Not that there is
I know how these games work. I've seen Bioshock.
that map is really this game is like Bioshock. Would you call Bioshock a horror game?
No, but in terms of the narrative, in terms of the people that you think you are, your allies are really not.
Damn you, Atlas! I still haven't forgiven you. Even if you are now in sparkly HD.
Have you tried it yet?
Yeah. It's alright. It doesn't look that different. It's not that old a game. Everything's a bit shinier. Atlas, and it's got a few more textures to it. That thing on the floor pointing out that that's your navigation. It tells you where to go.
I had thought it might have been.
Okay. Woo! Pinata party. You full of candy. Just walk past him.
Okay, that's right.
Hey, his religion may be he spends his time. You shouldn't judge.
Seem to work. Go for the lift. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Scream wildly while you do it. Oh, wait, my suit has files on how to kill monsters from the abyss. And how to program this suit. Okay, that was either they have a whale on here, or I don't want to know what that was. Oh, I was pointing out later on, this game has sections where you go into space. Something to look forward to later.
Well, I would have thought it would be, other than just the setting of it.
Yeah, but you should get to go on the outside of the ship and walk across the hull.
Oh. There are things out there, aren't there?
Malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the
I can slow down time. I am truly the Time Lord here. That's the status model. Use to slow things. Use an enemy, slow them down. That's the status pack. You have an infantry, by the way. You can only carry so much. I don't need to save. I think I'm going to die soon.
Yes, it does.
Okay, maybe. Okay, like, you will save. Wait, now I can't. You think an engineering suit of all things would have a flashlight on it? Oh, thank God someone fit the breaker again. Ah, toilets. Always the first place you go in these kind of games. There's always loot in there. Why is there a med pack of a loo, or do I just not want to know the answer to that question? Well, with me thought they were both male, and I wanted the female toilet. Hehe, I'm in the female loos.
You're doing a little giggle.
What a rebel here. still the most pathetic run since Ezio.
I don't know, Ezio's was pretty rubbish.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was weird.
that's my
Your
ooh,
stasis
big
module
machine.
should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Stasis slows objects. Who would have thunk? Hey, look, a monster. It's dead. You've just seen every trick this game has. Monsters jumping out of vents.
What are those things?
Necromorphs. As for what they are, we'll get to that later.
But now the auto load is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
I swear I don't know all your looks. Kids can listen to this. Slow. I want to know how that works. There's some bullshit technology involved there. And connect. Thank you. Move broken tram. I am awesome. Ooh, I like the sexy voice to that. Please stand by.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better.
It's me doing the work again. Let's point out. That might not be a monster. Stop being prejudiced against people crawling around in vents. See this guy? Was happily going to the end of the vent. Jumped out like, oh man, I'm glad to see you. I've been trapped in there for days. What do? I shoot him in the head. Who's really the monster here?
It is.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's a lot of work to replace a tram car.
It is quite a bit of work, you're right.
That's way too funky. It's much simpler just to blow it up, tram off.
The hell was that?
Sorry, burrito for lunch. Man of things have massive reflux on you. I don't even know what that was. I'm just gonna say it was a noise and leave it at that. Now this door trick again. I'm on you, door.
There's a big one somewhere.
Oh, you say big one. I'll get to that later. Some of the boss fights are ridiculous. There's a boss fight. There's a monster that is literally the size of this room in terms of width, and you fight it in zero gravity. I'm on to you. Okay. Just casual. Hey, to them, you might seem like a monster. You shouldn't judge people.
Isaac, I've
This is the
patched you
future.
into
We're
the
all
security
enlightened.
system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
You're a bit more of an exact position than somewhere.
You're cold.
That's not gonna help. Hey, money. Money will come to later. Well, I'm collecting money. Other than it's not pay enough. Oh look, they did that trick where it lies in the floor and pretends to be dead. Never seen that done before. Save. Save the game. It's not like Alien Isolation if it wasn't scary.
Doesn't that take away a huge part of the game?
Kind of. Well, what's great about Alien Isolation is you very rarely, if you play it properly, you very rarely see them off. This game's monsters like to jump out at you all the time.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the
Hello?
maintenance bay.
Staff people here? I'm just a monster.
Is there anybody there?
Xalos is way more terrifying than these monsters. Yeah, just mildly annoyed it. Hey, Bob, that was uncool. I may be pyrophobic. Though largely everyone's pyrophobic.
Not everyone's afraid of fire.
Maybe you should try not screaming. Maybe a stealth monster. Try
It
that.
might work.
Give me any ammo. The
Might.
cheapskate. This guy tried to sneak up on me without roaring, but he didn't roar. Well, he may be screaming in pain like round plasma card for his arm. Ah, they sound the same to me. Is that weird? Ooh, base jumping. It'd be awesome. I love it in games, especially horror games. You always know when the monster appears because the music sting goes off. I want a horror game where the soundtrack actually working against you and tries to trick you with music sting. Okay.
When we make a game,
the soundtrack is actively working against you. No, anyone in there? No, okay. I'm just the cleaner. Hey, someone's got to clean up all these body parts that are lying around. Because you're not going to do it, and frankly, I don't want to live in the pigsty anymore. Ah, clairvoyance. All cool, playing this game before.
I'm going with clairvoyance.
I am. It's actually the plot twist. Isaac is a clairvoyant. In the second game, he has a lot of hallucinations.
Pardon?
In the second game, he has a lot of hallucinations, which makes that game infinitely way cooler, just because of the hallucinations.
I'm just trying to remember the game that we played with the hallucinations. It was last Halloween's one. What was it?
Oh, Fear with Alma.
Fear.
Oh, text logs. I can't be asked to read all that. At least audio logs, I can play the game while you're nattering at me. That's a lot of text. What fonts are you using? Well, at least it's not Comic Sans, and it would truly be evil. I think he's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Dave.
So you do that, I go for the stuff like he's dead, Jim.
References.
What happened with Red Wolf didn't make another series. It all goes to shit.
Crichton went bad.
Remember the episode where they made the Vindaloo monster? That kind of got out of hand. Oh, this guy was sprinting at me. Sorry, I saw a bug. He's massively frightened of bugs. What do you mean inventory full? Eat my ass, I have pockets everywhere. So yeah, you have a, we get to it, inventory system. You can only carry so much. Closer. There we are. Oh, fuck you, inventory. Vents, nothing jumped out on this game history ahead this time.
I'm getting an idea from the environments. It's all vaguely similar in appearance.
Well, it's a ship, it's not going to be. Well, level 2 is a medical bay, because there's always a medical bay or hostile in horror games, and they always end well.
Yeah.
And there are some later levels. It's a ship, it's not meant to, not a cruise liner, it's going to look very industrially made.
No, I'm not complaining in terms of that. It's just...
Okay, the workbench. Upgrade. You protect power nodes very frequently through the game, and you can upgrade things on your suit or your weapons. Of course, some of them you have to unlock nodes to get to other nodes to actually get the bonuses.
Right.
Spend your nodes well, basically, more on this game. And then the upgrade you do on one suit will transfer to the next suit.
That's it, Isaac.
Busy!
Put the board back to the
I've got
ground
my own
floor
problems
and
there.
slot it into the computer array. That should get the transfer system back online.
That was definitely a bug cousin scream. I'm more of a cry in pain and begging for mercy. Maybe it's still an elaborate hoax for a surprise party, and it got way out of hand. At the end of all this, he goes, surprise! It was a birthday! He's really pissed off at that point. Need elevator music. Do 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 do. Oh, thank God the emergency exit! That was how it goes.
That was clever.
I say clever, I say shitty camera system. Oh, you've played with the controller, it's a lot more better than the keyboard and mouse. Wait, I saw that shadow move behind me. music's the easy way. This game is very similar to Alien Isolation. Ruined shit. A kind of retro aesthetic it has going. Maybe that's full retro at the Alien one does. A manual save system.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized.
We can't guarantee they'll be on time, but they're operational now.
Tram arriving at flight deck station.
I did good. Do I get cookie?
Quarantine lifted.
You're not moving. Oh, there you are.
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange.
You say
The
lucky.
quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your
You
league,
bicker
Hammond.
somewhere
This is
else where there's
suicide. We're
not a
going to
life-threatening
riot.
situation involved.
It is duty noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you.
I need a yes, sir.
Just get us out of here alive.
So this needs a massive light overhaul. None of the lights work properly. Level 3, 7th Circle of Hell. Do 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 do.
Still don't trust him.
Who?
Hammond.
Oh, Hammond. I say Isaac, he doesn't. I like him.
Yeah.
His
I don't-
helmet looks stupid.
I do not trust the protagonist than the person that we play as in this game. That'd be a twist.
He's been done before, you know. Oh, press where it begins to.
I suppose Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah,
Is
Metal Gear Solid games frequently fuck. Well, that's Kojima fucking with the fourth wall all the times. When the protagonists isn't you think they are, and we'll get to Metal Gear Solid eventually. For the sheer ridiculousness of it. Oh, what? You don't get video feed?
Isaac, we made it to
Really? No survivors. This is my surprised face. Isaac, you're wearing a helmet. I can't see your face. Imagine my face.
Wish us luck.
How does the save station work? What exactly is it? Am I logging in on my Twitter account? Just arrived at Ishimura, monsters everywhere, hashtag first world problems. I mean, what?
I'm finding it more curious that the monsters have money on them.
Well, spoiler alert, they were once the crew.
Well, I gathered that.
So, I assume they have ammo, some of them have ammo on them. You should play a fantasy game where a wolf could have a suit of armor on it. Ow! Oh, I should always show you can change the orientation of your blade. The vertical, the horizontal. If it's the best angle to shoot the limb of your monster. Plasma blades for you. That was the advert for the plasma gun. Hey, I've never been down here before. Man, our spaceship is shit. Okay, this will go well. Low damage report. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Never low damage report. Alright, we should leave. Run! Ow. Okay. Our ride home may be slightly broken. That's fine. We can breathe in space, right?
Yeah!
Woo! Awesome! Oh, thank God the emergency crews have been notified.
Emergency crews have been notified.
Can you all guys get in the line so I can fire one at you? I mean, next most come in different shapes and sizes. Different bits of limbs to attack with. Not my fault.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
Oh, there's no
Those
escape
are at home.
pods or shuttles on this ship.
It's the only way
That
out
seems
of
like a
ship.
massive design flaw they would have learned with
No,
Titanic.
Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems.
Well,
Without the
I
captain's
guess.
authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status?
Kills. Everyone on the ship I think is dead at this
Deceased.
time.
What?
Ooh, an Osmed pack.
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
What's the rig?
The rig is the system, health bar system on you. It's basically your system is tuned to you, and I assume has all your access codes on it. But it's the spine thing. It's where the holograms are projected from. Where your money account goes in, so you can buy stuff in the shop. This is the shop, by the way. You can buy things and sell things. Ooh, level 2 suit. I don't trust things like this. This is a hard game. Blades come out already in this. So yeah, new suits give you more armor, more inventory space, and look cooler. How exactly that would be dressed in? With I'm involved with a laser. I am now Batman. I'm not Batman. Hey, that's not my hand. Oh, well, I'm not getting that back. Where'd my gun go? Okay. Ooh, power node. 10 grand. Or 10 credits. If you're in space, it has to be credits.
Of course it has to be credits.
At least use the actual currency. Man, that's wait, it reminds me of the local surgery. That's one persistent bin. You win this round, bin! And I shall win the war. Why is there a workbench on the tram station? The people are bored waiting for the tram. I might just make something on here.
There's something you can do with it.
Little kids making little gadgets to torment their siblings with. Oh, the tram's here. Oh, thank God. Oh, and I picked the busiest time, rush hour. Oh, where am I going to sit?
It's going to be crawling with people in no time.
We'll be crawling with something, put it that
I
way.
was going to say, is that poor choice of words?
That's chapter 1. New arrivals. Completed. Just repeat what's on screen. This is the save. Do you want to save your progress? I do want to save my progress. We'll be back next week with the customary hospital level, because there is always a hospital level.
Must be.
In every, I'd say game is a hospital level. But like sewer levels, they get around.